So today's look is Professor Plum, and he is basically your likable, genuine, absent-minded professor who basically gets his job downgraded when he is caught having an affair. Aside from that, he is a pretty real, genuine character as he's described, and basically not really considered much of a murderer in the game of Clue. Yeah, his biggest crime would be the affair, I guess, but that's really open to interpretation. So I hope that you enjoy this. This could be a number of dark characters that, you know, would use purple. Could be any evil queen, witch, party look. Purple's really also on trend, so it could even be like a trendy look, you know, really dark smoky eyes that take the purple pretty much right up to the brow bone, like this one. You can even dramatize it and do lavender under the brow bone, as some people are into doing, so it's really up to you. I hope you enjoy this, and thanks for watching. Alright, so for the eyes, we have already began with the 100% organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream and the all natural face magic vegan eyeshadow primer, and I just dot a little bit of that on, or a little bit for me anyways. Everybody's skin type varies. Maybe you need less depending on your eye shape or skin tone, or not skin tone, skin type, sorry. I'm now going to take the Delium Tools 777, which is the green bamboo brush, a little bit of my Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics foiled again mixing medium, dot that onto the brush. Now I'm going to take Rockeresque pigment. This is in the color Nightmare, and it's a really, really dark plummy purple. So we're just going to take some of this color right here, get it on the brush with the mixing medium, and pack this all over the eyelid. I'm just going to blend it or pat it on a little higher than my natural eyelid, sort of into the crease a little bit there, right there. Delium Tools 785 brush and Inglot's number 112 eyeshadow. And this is basically just a matte eyeshadow. I think all the rainbow ones are. And I'm just going to blend this into my crease. The Inglot number 111R, which is that light peach shade on the Delium Tools 785 again. And we're just going to blend that out over the brow highlight area and blend it down into the crease color. Now I'm going to take Poison Plum, which is that matte purple on the Delium Tools 785 again. And we're just going to start blending this in the outer corner of the crease. We're going to use rotation motions because that's just going to give us like a really smooth, buttery, airbrushed crease. I'm now going to take number 482 DS, which is this blue plummy purple right here, like a blue-based purple. And then I'm just going to place this in the inner corner of the eyelid and a little into the crease, or the deep socket of the crease. And blend a little touch of it into Poison Plum, but keeping Poison Plum the main crease color. This is just kind of going underneath it with a light touch. I'm going to take 64 AMC. You could also take 65 if you prefer to keep this more cool toned. 65 is a black with silver sparkle, and this one is a black with gold sparkle, which used to be a little bit more rare. Now you can find them a little bit easier. I think even Wet and Wild, I'm sorry, makes a black with gold now. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty certain even they do. So I'm just going to blend this in the outer corner of the crease and a little onto the eyelid, but at a slant. Not going as high up as we took the purples. And this is just to sort of correlate with the dark undertone of Clue, which the game was originally titled Murder. 351, which is this Blanc type white. Some people think that the murder is interchangeable with the game, and some people think they're all murders, so I'm not sure really, but that's just my take. I'm now taking the Sigma E40 with 351, this Blanc type color, and I really want to smooth out the brow bone a little bit. So kind of helps to stamp a little bit of that on just to smooth it downward and then blend it back so that it fades a little sweeter, softer. I get this clean line. It's super easy. I just take a clean makeup remover wipe, or at least has a clean side to it, and we're just going to put our finger through it like so. This also allows you to get a little bit more use out of makeup remover wipes, since being a little calculated with the placement where you clean it up so you can really use the entire towel. So I'm going to take the Zuzu Luxe eyeliner in Obsidian, and I'm going to place this on my waterline. I'm going to pull it in the tear duct to sort of create almost like a vampire-like tight line. All of these looks are gonna be a little on the darker side because of just, you know, the origin of and the idea of the board game, of course. I used to make my own costumes, and now it's like, whew, I don't have the time to sit in front of a sewing machine anymore. For the Too Faced 3-Way eyeliner, I am literally just making it very thick, not overthinking it once again. Almost as if you haven't perfected your hand at the eyeliner, like I said. Take the Poison Plum color again, that matte purpley goodness, great color, I love it. And we're just going to dab this all over Obsidian to set it. To take Too Faced Size Queen Mascara, closing my lids, the top and the bottom together so I can get those all at once. Very easy, quick tip for mascara. Either tilt your head down or tilt your head up, and that really helps get a clean and quick move on the brush so you don't have to get any on your upper lash. Adoro lashes, because they're kind of like long and wispy. They're almost a little longer than I'd want, but I am going to trim a little bit off the edges. So, but if you have very rounded eyes or very almond eyes, it works really well. Just trap them around your fingers so they can take on the shape so the band will stay there. But when working with any lashes, it really works to flex the band for any eye shape, really. That way they adhere well, flexibly. Because you flex them, they're a little looser so they're not as stiff, and they're also less likely to pop off the edges. I'm now going to take the Tara Moisturizing Bronzer from Pumpkin Poppy, and we're going to do kind of a hollowed out contour with it, with the round top kabuki. I'm just going to go onto the contour of the face as well. I'm going to take the Tarte Amazoning Clay Blush in Blissful, which is a matte peach. And we're just going to go ahead with the e.l.f. stipple brush. And put on enough color just so that the cheeks don't look too blank in comparison with the eyes. I'm going to take the Natural Transforming Brightening Powder in Peaches and Cream. This is from Raw Color, and it's just a natural beauty product from the derm store. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on right here. It's just a face brightener. It's a highlighter. It's a very subtle highlighter. It's more of a beauty powder, really. To finish off the lips, I'm going to take Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner number 67. And just lightly fill these in. Well, not these, yours. I'll lightly fill these in. Add a nude color. It's not a corpsey nude. They do have a matte finish nude, which I don't have right now, but this is like a shimmery cream nude. It's not like a frost nude, so it doesn't skip. Actually, this reminds me of MAC's Cream Cup, maybe even more pink. It just looks very shocking on me because of my current skin tone. Finish off with the All Natural Face Lip Balm in Honey Peach, and it is a vegan lip balm. And it's palm oil free. It actually has almond oil and coconut oil in it. I asked us to add a slight sheen. I don't want anything too over the top. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this look. I had a lot of fun putting it together. You can always add glitter if you want. I really didn't want to take it there because I actually do have a few dark smoky eyes with silver or purple glitter and stuff like that. So I want to do something a little different for Professor Plum. and I hope that you enjoyed.